What's going on?
Oh, hey Dax, I'm throwing a dinner party tonight. You want to come and have a look around? I'll show you.
Is this a non-shoes environment?
Well, we are an Asian household, or half Asian, so no shoes inside, Dax.
Nice digs.
Thank you. I love the view. The river view gets me every time. All right, so I'm going to be throwing an outdoor garden party with the view, and it's going to be a very Thai-inspired dinner party. So I've got a duck curry, I've got a corn salad, rice, greens. I'm very excited about it.
So tell me, what are the do's and do nots for the most epic dinner party?
Well, good question. How about I walk you through the house, show you around, and give you my top tips?
Let's do it.
All right. So tip number one, be prepared, because you actually want a party at the party. So I like to get everything done, or as much as I can, before people arrive. So I've actually already made my curry sauce today, and that can just sit around and will be even better this afternoon. Okay, I have also done here some of my prep work for my corn salad. My trusty mortar and pestle.
Love that mortar and pestle.
Thanks, Dax. All right, so the other thing with kitchens is that I love a 1-2 step rule. So 1-2 step to the sink, 1-2 step to the oven, 1-2 step to the dishwasher. It's like a little dance that you do around here. 1-2, 1-2. Dax, don't make me do embarrassing things. Come and have a look at my pantry. Okay, so the other thing that's essential for me is an organized pantry. You're starting to get the gist here, right? Organized for dinner, organized pantry, but you know, organized but lived in. You know, sometimes I see these Instagram pantries and I'm like, you're not actually using that. So it's organized chaos. I love things, you know, separated into jars so I can see them. Particularly important with spices, because you don't want spices sitting around for ages, so you want to use them and see them. And then I like to have like my, you know, kind of messy appliances out of the way. The design of the kitchen means that everything's on show out there. So all of this happens behind closed doors, if you like.
Dear Lord, look at that wine. Look at all that wine. My God. Tim, you beautiful man.
My husband loves wine, as do I. So a good stash is very important. All right, let's come through over here, Dax, because I got some things to show you in the lounge room. This is one of my favorite pieces in the house. It's a Dina Broadhurst. I just love it. It's so fun and playful. I'm really not a very serious arts, you know, and books person. I like things to be fun and lovely and happy. So you can see with my book collection, this is all food. It's either business books, that's my husband, or it's food books. For me, decorating is, you know, very personal. So the books are personal, but also the photo frames as well. I love things that bring me joy.
That's lovely.
Thanks, Dax. Are you enjoying my little tour? Well, over here, tip number 2, I like to have drinks prepared and ready for people to help themselves. There's nothing worse than being a guest at a party and the host is busy cooking and you're kind of thirsty. So I like to have everything kind of like already done, ready to go. People can help themselves with the garnishes they want. This is a little gin station I've set up. I always love to have candles about as well. Nice.
What have we got in the way of gin and tonics down here?
Talk
me through your station.
Talk you through or make you one?
Just make me one. How about that? It's Friday, right?
It's Friday. It's Friday. So a nice gin. Well, that's a blood orange. That's even better. That's nice. And like, I love to have fresh herbs in here as well. So clap the herbs, release the flavor. Oh, that is nice, if I do say so myself. There you go, Dax.
Thank you. The gin tonic.
Yeah, nice.
Back to work.
Back to work. Okay, so this is one of the spaces I've designed for my guests, and I like to have multiple places for people to assemble and, you know, chill out and eat and drink. So if you come through here, we've got this outdoor area. Tip number 3, I like to kind of lay out my platters before I've got the food out and everything, so that I know that I've got enough platters for all the things I'm serving. So this will be a cheese, charcuterie and dip area later on this afternoon, but I just want to make sure that I've got, you know, all the right pieces ready to go.
Cool, so what else is going on inside?
Let me show you. So this is going to be another clear area where people can sit down and chill and mingle at the dining table if they want to, but the party's going to be outside, which I'll show you later. So I'm not going to set up anything here. this is kind of where I'm working from home, if I'm working from home. Lovely view, desktop, and then I like to have obviously the things that make me happy again nearby. This is such a cute photo. This is me and Mama Noi.
Mama Noi back in the day.
It is, look at that retro TV, Dax. And then, you know, I do have a lot of books, and we talked about that before, but the thing I love the most about some of these are they're actually places that I've been to that I really love. So that's why I like to have my books around, because they also remind me of, you know, fun things that I've done and places I've been.
Do we have a separate level here?
We do, actually. Should we go up here?
Always hard to navigate a
So this is my bedroom. I like to keep my bedroom really neutral. So I really love a neutral, like calm bedroom setting. The view is amazing up here, which I love. I'm very into organizing and even color coordinating, as you can see, and it's just me. This is my little glasses set up here.
Oh my God, you've got one for every day of the week.
I do.
It's awesome. Which one's Tuesday?
This one's Tuesday.
That's a good Tuesday
yeah,
set
that's
right
a good
there.
Tuesday set.
Is that front one a Sunday set?
That's definitely Sunday. That's a Sunday set for sure. And my red lipstick, my little bits and pieces. Obviously, I've always got earrings on hand, and I love to have like little oils that I can just put on that make me feel good. So my next tip is about dressing the part. You want to look like the hostess with the mostess, so you need a host outfit. So here we are, and my guests will be arriving soon, so we need to get the music on. Let's go, Dax. Okay, so tip number 3, or is this tip number 4? I've completely forgotten. We're doing tips anyway. My next tip is my playlist. So you don't want to be running around choosing your songs all the time, so I like to put something together beforehand and have it play. Okay, so this is what I was setting up earlier today when I had all my different platters laid out, and now I have the full spread, my cheese, charcuterie, my breads. I like to give it lots of color, and I also like to mix and match with my materials here. Marble, wood, ceramic, like, you know, it just creates a nice kind of Instagrammable station, if you like. Now, my next tip is to make sure you have a drink before your friends arrive so that get a little relaxed in the groove, and now we can head down to the table. And here we are. So for me, table settings can be complicated, they can be simple, but I think the main thing is I love color, and I also love flowers. So I love to set the tone with, you know, a particular color, like here I've gone with green, obviously. And then I like easy food. As I said, all of this was made ahead so that I can just sit down, have a drink. Very nice. Now, Dax, you should probably go.